Oh yeah, I don't think that there are any more quests in this area, but there is one more dungeon. We might go run down, see how far we can get in there, get done, see what we can get done in there
Can we assist you?
in the time we have allotted.
Luck be with you.
Time we have left over. I think this is where we have.
Pleased to
Guy
meet
who
you.
wanted the. Yeah, good work. Now I can conclude my research. If I can learn the rituals of Endless Night works, perhaps I could find a way to reverse the process. Here is the reward I promised you. Alright, so 60 grand. We need to go to the bank and throw some of this in the bank so that we don't lose it next time we get our clocks cleaned. Where am I? Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. But there is some stuff that I need to purchase.
Looking for something special?
See what she got in here. Defense. Thought. Lord's belt. I wonder if I can enchant that. Firebolt. Gauntlets. 6. Ooh, that's a nice belt. Now, I've got a bunch of stuff I can sell her. So she won't insult me when I leave.
Thanks, come again.
Oh, going the wrong way again. Get over here to the bank. I already turned this one on. Yep. Where's the bank? Oh. There we go.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so let's put 50 grand in. I don't think this halberd is as good as the thing he's already using. Yeah, see, that's a plus 12. More weapons. This guy's got a weapon I can. Alright, sell these weapons off.
Finest weapons in the land.
Just daggers. Those Crusader swords look cool. Too bad they're not very good.
Come again. Finest weapons in the land. Come again.
Alright, now let's sell off some of this this stuff. All this armor. I think I'm going to sell these two. I don't need to hold on to those. Probably not going to keep that. Resistance. Let's give this guy the hit point cloak.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Alright, got rid of all that junk. Got anything decent? No. Junk, junk, junk.
Come back soon.
All right. All right, well, let's go into this. I think there's druids and snakes and junk in here. Let's go in here and see how far we can get. We've got about half an hour left, 25 minutes left on our allotted playtime. I don't know that there's even anything in here to, oh, there's an archer out here that I didn't loot. I don't even know if there's any quests or anything to take in here. Temple of the Moon, originally a place of worship for the Church of the Moon. This old sanctuary is now home to Cedric Drother's group of druids.
Perhaps this place isn't the right place for us.
You think? Remember what the druids cast at us. I'm not gonna waste my spells on these guys. They're not that tough.
Got that
Bunch of snicks.
one. Got that one. Oh.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Asps. Very dangerous. You go first. Anybody can tell me what movie that's from? You win the prize. That guy just drained all my...
Let's get out of here.
Drained all my mana. How dare they? How dare they do that? It's just awful. It's just an awful thing to do. Who lives here?
Pleased to meet you.
Hey, there's a weapon master. I have to remember that she's there.
Pleasant dreams.
I gotta turn on all my stuff again. That is such a weird sounding sound effect for that. For that spell. Alright, we're going to take this nice and slow. I say that. Ah! Let's reload and let's get up on this wall here. Ouch. That's not very nice. Yeah, well, I can fireball too. These guys are starting to piss me off. Oh, come
We
on.
need to go.
Maybe I shouldn't come in here until I have a reason to. I think we can get out.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. All right. Well, there is one other place that we could go. It's down in Bootleg Bay. It's got a pretty tough enemy in there too, though. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna be able to stand up against it. It's one of the first Minotaurs you run into. And it just happens to be like this really strong variant of it, like a Minotaur King or something like that. I am going to, before I do that, I am going to come in here. I'm not gonna get it too high, but I'm gonna get all of these guys learning. Rock magic, stone to flesh. This could be something I'm gonna need later on. Mass distortion. What's that do? That's cool. Skin. Death Blossom. That's only for outdoors. Because eventually I'm going to try to get them up high in learning, and that way I can dump the instructor and take on a weapon master. What do we have in here? True poison. I think I've already got that one. Power cure. Speed. Oh, those would be good. Most of these have to be master before it'll affect the entire party, though. So, we'll be back. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to go back there. Is it August yet? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, we need to go back to Bootleg Bay anyway, so that we can get Nikolai. So as far as like retro games, if I'm having trouble with this one, I'm having trouble of it locking up, so I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting on it before we continue on with this one. However, they did some of you might have seen on Steam, they did a Dartmoor. I don't want to go to Dartmoor. They did a remake of Wizardry. It was an old line drawing game from way back in the early days of computing, and they redid it with graphics and stuff like that. So let me know if that's something that you guys would like to see as a retro game playthrough. I'd like to play it just to see how it looks. Yeah, I want to go to Bootleg Bay. I'd love to see how it looks, how it plays. It says it's got some mostly positive reviews, so that's pretty much good enough for me. So Nikolai should be over here in this main tent. Or if there's some other retro games that you would like for me to play through that don't require me to be using this virtual machine to play them, and I'll try to configure, or I'll do some monkeying around with my regular computer too. I've got a double screen set up now for this gaming computer, so I may be able to play the actual game on the main screen, and then have OBS running on the second screen, and I can still interact with it. Hey! Hey now! Who's sneaking up? Who's sneaking up on us? Silly girls. Forgot there was a group of them over here. Let's go in here while we can. Ah, what? The circus is supposed to be here in August. Ah. Maybe it's just that.
No problem.
Maybe it's just that tent doesn't have anybody in it. Some lizardy dudes. I'm pretty sure it was that big main tent, though. Yeah, nothing here. Huh. Well, that's weird. That's very weird. Now, we've only got about 8 minutes left. Doesn't look like we are going to have enough time to go to that temple over there. See, sometimes this place has some decent stuff. Abraham's Metalworks. How you doing, Abraham? Chainmail. No. He doesn't have much. Do need to sell this wand, though.
Aha!
6. What was the 2? Yeah, I'm gonna sell those 2. Sell all this stuff. I don't need these animate or raise dead scrolls.
What you see is all I have.
Built a vigor.
Thanks. Come again.
Not much. All right. Well, we've got about 5 minutes left, so I think we're going to call it here. Once I get the issues worked out, the bugs worked out, we'll come back and then we'll head over there and check out that. I think it's the Temple of the Sun or something like that. It does have an item in there that is associated with a quest, so we can go ahead and pick that up before we get the quest. But other than that, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have been enjoying the playthrough. Taking a look back at some of these old games, seeing some of the similarities, some of the stuff that's carried forward into the future, the games that we're playing now. So I hope everybody's been having a good time. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.